As I opened the front door of our house, I overheard my girlfriend saying that my brother was an improved version of me. I always thought that my girlfriend was happy with me, but now I have my doubts. Title says it all. I am 23 and I've been with my girlfriend, 22, for 3 years. We have had a perfect relationship so far, hardly any fights. You know the deal. She moved in with me last year. Last night she had a friend over. I came home from work and as I was about to open the front door, I heard her saying OP is hot and all, but his brother, he is an upgraded version of OP. For context, I look a ton like my brother. He is 29, but he has always been better looking. I'm considered good looking myself, but he is in fact taller, has a chiseled jaw, blue eyes, etc. I always used to be a little jealous of him, but I got over it. Until now. Anyway, I got in the house and played it cool, pretending not to have heard anything and went starting to bed. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt to hear, especially with Valentine's around the corner. I'm not an insecure person, but this comment is making me doubt myself, feel inadequate. I'm still at work. She knows nothing. Where do I go from here? Best comments. The back of your head, you'll always be paranoid about how she's interacting with your brother. I couldn't stay with her. Also, the fact that she will openly say that to her friend is kind of messed up. I'd feel like a chump knowing that her friends even know she sees your brother as better than you. What she said was a low blow, and not something someone who truly loves you would say. She was having a private conversation. Don't act like, not even once you've said weird things amongst your friends. Don't break up over this. If you must, maybe talk to her about it to ease your mind. But do not bring it up as if she did something wrong. Tell her you heard it and how you feel about it. You can decide if her apology is enough to heal the wound. Context matters. If she was describing him because she was trying to fix her friend up with your brother, would the remark hurt so much? And maybe she didn't finish her thought because you came in, or maybe she's not happy with you. Talk to her. Update, 3 days after the first post. So, when I made my previous post, I was at work. My boss, amazing guy, could see I was in a pretty bad mood and he let me leave 2 hours earlier. I decided I could not let 3 years of my life go down the drain before I at least heard my girlfriend's side, so I decided to talk to her. But before I did that, I called my brother, whom I always turned to for help growing up. He could hear I was in a terrible state, so he told me to meet up and we did. To spare you the details, he pretty much told me what you would guess. That I had to hear her out before making a decision and so on. He gave me a big F and bro hug and told me that he had my back whatever the outcome and left. Anyway, when I got home, my girlfriend was in the shower. I had to wait the worst, most miserable 30 minutes of my life for her to finish. When she got out, she tried to hug me, but I stopped her and told her we needed to talk. She was confused but understood things were serious. We sat down and I said, "Last night when I came home, before I opened the door, I heard you say that my brother is an upgraded version of me. What does this mean?" I was filled with emotion and wanted to say so many things that moment, but I kept my cool. Upon hearing this, her eyes started to water. She buried her face between her hands and said, "I'm sorry." In a matter of seconds, she was crying. I swear to God, in the 3 years we have been together, I had never seen her like this. She was shaking and mumbling, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it." I'm not gonna lie, even though I was furious, I couldn't stand seeing her like this. It broke my heart. I hugged her and held her for a good 15 minutes while she kept saying, "I'm sorry," before she stopped. At this point, I knew she was genuinely remorseful for what she had said, but I didn't speak. I wanted to see what else she would say. When she stopped crying, she said, paraphrasing a bit, "What I said to my friend was just stupid girl talk. I never meant for you to hear any of it. Your brother is an amazing person, but he is only your brother to me. I didn't mean an upgraded version as a better version. There's no one better than you for me, and I'd never change you for anyone. I understand how it was a truly awful thing to say, but I swear I didn't mean it. If I could go back and unsay it, I would. I don't want to lose you over a stupid comment." At this point, she started crying again. I wasn't angry at her after that. How could I be? I just hugged her forever and said, "It's okay, let's just forget it ever happened." From there, she just told me to cancel everything I had planned for us today, Valentine's Day, and that we would stay home because she had to make up for it. Today, after I finished my work and came home, she had taken the day off work and had decorated the whole house, cooked dinner, etc. I also learned it's really hard to eat when your girlfriend is wearing lingerie. Best comments. My only takeaway is that while she profusely apologized and cried, she really didn't address why she would say that and went right back into crying mode. Unless she said more that wasn't in the post, I just keep my eye out, dude. Trust but verify. Sounds like she's sorry only after getting caught. Maybe I'm a cynic, but I'd be a little less trusting of her. If he's satisfied with this, then as you say, so be it. If the tables were reversed, if you said something about her hotter, younger sister who is a major upgrade over your girlfriend, could you cry and sob your way out of that?